Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Here's Zubats. After the basket by New Orleans. Collins outside. To the paint. Zubats' shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. He takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Williamson looking around. Messi inside. He's guarded by Zubats. The 3. And Trey Murphy gets a 3.
Great read there by the rookie Fears. That kind of selfless attitude goes a long way with his teammates.
And here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Now Zubats. He's guarded by Messi. Leonard outside. Back to Zubats. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Fears. It's rebounded by Zubats. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Williamson with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Beal against Jones. Pass to Williamson. Here's Fears. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Jones. Now Messi. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Fears. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, the shot's good.
Yeah, the mid-range is not always easy money for Fears. He's folding some new wrinkles into his game.
Leonard looking around, and stolen by Jones. By himself, and the dunk by Jones.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Now here's Harden. To the inside. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Harden. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Messi with it. He's guarded by Zubac. Shoots from 12. And again, no good by New Orleans. Collins against Williamson. Outside Harden. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Jones. Williamson outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
Williamson passes to Jones. Pass to Fears. From deep three-point range. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Pass to Jones. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Done. He's checked in for Collins.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 8.
And here's New Orleans now. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. Over Leonard. Williamson misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Into the lane. Done with a steal. Zubac passes to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
And here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 2. Here's Williamson. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Done. The pass to Zubac.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Batum is checked in for Beal. They get the rebound.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Batum finds Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Messi. Now here's Williamson. Shoots a fadeaway. Batum pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back three against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
And the Clippers have possession after the basket by New Orleans. Batum outside, pass to Zubac. Clock at 4, launches a 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Pelicans trail by 4. Alvarado outside. Poole outside. Back to Alvarado. Messi up top. Williamson outside. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole, the pass to Alvarado, and the layup falls.
Yeah, nice ball movement from Poole. Just setting up someone else out there.
Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Queen in at the 4-man position.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Queen. The Clippers grab the miss.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. But this is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Done with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Lopez. And it's Markovic with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 5. Poole from long range. Rebounded by Lopez.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Bogdanovic finds Batum. Here's Dunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul.
Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Poole, the pass to Queen. Back to Poole. Poole, work in the interior.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Beal surveying the D. Collins outside. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Brian, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
And what strength from Poole. Taking the contact and still draining the shot.
For New Orleans, Zion Williamson is checked in for Queen. Jones comes in for Bay. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging, Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Here's Fears. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his fourth rebound in this one. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Dunn outside. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Jones. For three, Fears. Up again. Los Angeles leading by 6. Dunn left side. Beal against Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. Jones misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Pass to Matkovic. Poole looking it over. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Jones misses.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Bogdanovich, no good.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
And again, no good by New Orleans. The Clippers lead by 8. Beal outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's James Harden in for Dunn. Messi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Poole, the pass to Williamson. And here's Jones to stop the drought. Rebounded by James Harden.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Williamson. Inside. Here's Messi. Rebound by the Clippers. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Harden. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Now Williamson to the middle. Here's Poole. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Williamson outside. Can they get it? Going inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Beal. Banked it in off the glass. That's 10 points for Bradley Beal.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Misi. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him.
Trey Murphy.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Clippers lead by 18. Here's Leonard. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Misi. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Harden's got 16 points.
In attack mode and looking to score whenever he can, this is Harden at his best.
Here's Fears, defended by Harden. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got his second basket of the game.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. The Clippers lead by 19. Harden into the lane. And that one's good. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
How about the concentration? I mean, Harden is used to finishing past intense defense. There he goes, doing it again.
Pass to Misi. From deep. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Harden lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 20.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Here's Fears, defended by Harden. Fears' shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, and if he gets into the open court, Fears is going to fly. He knows an easy opportunity when he sees it.
Here's Harden with the drive. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Picked by Misi. Pass to Fears. Takes the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 18. Inside. Here's Lopez. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Misi. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Harden hits them both. 16 seconds left in the first half.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Williamson outside. Just 3 on the clock. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, place the...
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Collins at power forward. Zubac's in the middle. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pelicans trail by 21. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And it's Beal penetrating, and the bucket is good.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Takes a step back. Here's Williamson. Can't get it to drop. Collins with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 22. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
The Pelicans shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Messi. Back to Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Down low. Here's Messi. And that one is hammered home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
From behind the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Floats one. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Four on the clock. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Yeah?
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Pass to Messi.
Who's watching here?
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Clippers lead by 22. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
3-level score. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
Pass to Messi. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Collins has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Pulls up, high post. And the shot falls short that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Three-pointer, Harden. That shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jones. Picked by Misi. Jones in the post, defended by Harden. Jones misses.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 26.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Williamson with it. Pass to Fears. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Done. He's checked in for Collins. And the Pelicans also making a change. Poole's checked in. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
And then Harden with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
New Orleans calls timeout. On the wing, Jones. Leonard defending. Now here's Misi. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong. Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Poole outside. Right wing. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Out to Beal. Zubac, screen. Beal, the pass to Zubac. To the paint. Nifty move. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot by Leonard, no good. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Misi. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
6 on the shot clock. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 11 points in the quarter.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Back to Misi. The kick out to Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. For 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Harden. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. For 3, Fears. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. It's stolen. Here's the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Fears really came into the league with above-average vision.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Harden. And so Beal will bring it up for the Clippers. Dunn. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Dunn's got 6.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
And he gets it to go.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Yes, it's good. Beal's got 13 in the second half.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Matkovic. Here's Williamson from downtown. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Collins, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Paul in for Beal. Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul can't get it to go. The Pelicans shooting 40% since the break. Poole outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jose Alvarado. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Matkovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lopez passes to Bogdanovic. No good with the triple. And New Orleans shooting just 37% so far in this one. Miller against Poole. Williamson inside. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Now here's Dunn. He's covered closely. That one no good. Here's New Orleans now. Alvarado into the lane, and he banks in the layup. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Miller outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers.
2 shots.
Miller hits them both. And here's Alvarado. Poole outside. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer.
No waiting around from Poole. He got rid of it quickly.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Dunn, the pass to Batum. To the left wing. And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Some changes for Los Angeles. John Collins checked in for Batum. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Brown. And it's Harden in for Miller. Pass to Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
And Williamson throws it down.
Hey, you know what he lacks in size, he makes up for with his vertical.
Now here's Harden. Alvarado defending. Collins right side. Here's Harden. And he makes it on the layup. 32 points for James Harden.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Here's Dunn. And the basket is good.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop, powerful.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. The kick out to Poole. It's stolen by Dunn. Let's get an update on Bradley Beal. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So guys, he's gonna brave it out.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
Yeah, just a tough play by Poole, having to fight through the defense.
First team foul. At the line.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Beal in for James Harden. And then for New Orleans, Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic. Trey Murphy comes in for Queen. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. Leonard attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Williamson inside. Collins there. Williamson no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Leonard passes to Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Beal finds Collins. No good on the three. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Williamson misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Leonard can't get it to go.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Los Angeles. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Bogdanovic comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Christie subbed in for Beal. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Back to Williamson. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
The shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Williamson against Collins. Nice move. And it's blocked by Collins. And he's able to get it back. Here's Fears, defended by Dunn. Three-pointer. Fears' shot is off. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Christie passes to Dunn. Shoots from 12. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Fears. Now here's Misi, covered by Lopez. Here's Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
The first one falls. And Los Angeles making a change here. Batum's checked in. That one's no good.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Back to Batum. From the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williamson. Collins with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Over Williamson. Collins, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Fears. Misi up top, defended by Dunn. Pass to Fears. From the wing. Here's Misi. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Lopez, the screen. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Angeles retains possession.
Jones, he's checked in for Batum.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, number 5, Derek Jones Jr.
Lopez passes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Jones with a screen on Williamson. Here's Collins. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williamson against Collins. And it's Williamson penetrating, and they pick up 2. Williamson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Fears, defended by Dunn. Fears' shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Takes a 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Well, New Orleans shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. He hits the 2nd from the line. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Williamson against Batum. Lets a floater go. Good on the shot.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Lopez passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Jones. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Now done. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on,